Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and today we are going to be inking in this sketch of owl eyes on my collaged little decorative inserts for journals or whatever I decide to use this for. At any rate, we're going to go ahead and ink this in and put some color on and make it beautiful. I think I want this. I'm going to just roll this over. Get rid of excess graphite because this is a pretty smooth paper. There we go. And then I'm going in with my Faber-Castell Sanguine number 118. These are India ink pens and permanent and waterproof, so I can go over with other mediums at my leisure. And I didn't want to use black. Oh, this pen's broken a little bit. The tip moves around on it. Let's go sanguine and fine, I guess. That'll work. And we are just gonna get all the line work in. And it is pretty haphazard. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to put in, if you hear that ding 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 ding, it's my washer. Laundry's ready. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to drop in some black on those eyes. Let's see what the line work looks like and when we're done I'll decide about the black on the eyes. Right through here. Let's see. I feel like I should tape the corners down. It's very wonky. And it's bugging me. That wiggle is bothering me. So this is just washi tape. It's a washi tape that I got in my Grabby. I think this one came in the what is it? The Christmas one, the Advent calendar, that's the word I was looking for. Advent. The Advent calendar box. And it's not one that I'll use elsewhere, so I've subjugated it to being my tape down. My tape for taping things down. That makes sense, right? Okay, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put black on the beak yet, so I'm just going to go in and use the sanguine for now. I held it down right there, and it dropped a lot of ink. So it's reading pretty dark, so maybe I'll just do that. We'll see. We shall see. Like that. kind of digging that. Now we gotta get this eye in. And I'm looking for wobbly lines, so I'm not really stressing that. I want this to look sketchy, obviously. A bit of that. Let's get that solid line in for the eye. Pardon me. There we go. That. Nope, not going to do the interior of the eye just yet. I'm not ready. Okay, kind of digging that. And you can see I'm just kind of scribbling and making wiggly lines, but I am mindful of which direction my shapes are going, because that really does matter. Come in here and get some of this side back filled in. Oh yeah, I like that. That looks cool. I'm digging it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then this direction, and then some in this direction. And then up here, and on the outside edges. I just want it to be crazy. Crazy, I tell you. That nice and scribbly, but wiggly scribbly at the same time. Slightly purposeful, right? It is a feathered animal, but as you can tell, I'm not really drawing feathers, just shapes. Wiggly shapes. That. Fill it all in, like so. How's that? Oh, that looks kind of cool. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, digging it, digging it. Okay. Do I want to do black? The reason I'm questioning the black is because of the cream and whatnot going on within the piece. Maybe instead of black, we can go in with, we'll stay in the red-brown family. Let's try that. This is magenta 133. Let's see what this looks like. Worst case scenario, we can go over it with black or another color to give it that dark that I'm looking for if this doesn't work. I'm going around these highlights purposefully. Trying not to get too carried away with quick lines in this delicate area. There we go. And then maybe some stippling. Go over and outside through there. This creates that shadow on the eyeball, like so. And then come in here, get in that nice dark. Maybe a little more dark up there, and a little more dark right there. Ooh. It's just, excuse me, get out of the way. Come in here and really get that dark reed in there. Every once in a while, line will go up to the iris, or the pupil rather. A bit of stippling. How's that? I'm kind of liking it. All right, let's do the other eye. Oops, got too much stuff on my desk. And get our iris blocked in and our shine spots noted. We'll go ahead and ink that in. I'm trying to be quick, but not too quick. Otherwise this video is going to be really, really long. If I get lost in details like I like to, this video will be very, very long. Leave that little one there. Down. Let's get that dark right here. Nice and dark. Make sure you cover all that white. There we go. And we can come in here and get in that little bit of dark there. And then through here. Same thing that we did over here. Get some stippling for that shadow, because this is overhanging our eye. And it will create a shadow right there. Okay, let's go around. Get this in right quick. Like so. That. Get in some of the iris interest like that. Okay. right here around the bottom edge. It helps give that dimension, right? Needs to be a little darker there as well. Like that. Yes? I think so. I think so. Kind of digging it. Alright. Let's put in a little bit of this on the beak. Give that illusion of dark through here. Through there. Right through here. Cool. All right. Like that. Now for the eye. Ooh, this is a Posca pen in yellow. Come in here and get in that yellow glow. Like that. Maybe skim over the eye, the glowy parts a little bit, soften them. Come in here. Get that yellow glow going on. And then I would like a little bit of orange in this. Let's see. This one. I have too many colors to choose from. These are my Brute Pruners. This is 049. Yeah, like that. That looks cool. Dig it. Coming along the edge down here and along the edge through here from the iris. And leaving that glow right there, and then just kind of scratching over the surface. This one seems to be more glowy than the other one. Is it this yellow that gives it the glow? And then there we go. Just gotta press harder. There we go. That's more better. Good, good. All right. And I think I want a little bit of orange over this beak. Just a layer to give it that glow. Take the yellow and put it right here in the middle. There, there, and there. Okay. And I like to tone that down just a skosh. Let's see, what else do I want to use on here? Do we want to use the crayons? I'm going to coat this later so that it's... could use the crayons, I guess. Let's see. I'm thinking. these are water soluble. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on either side. And then get a brush and see if I like what it looks like when wet down. That. Want to wet it down is the question. Let's see. Let's grab a brush. You only need a little teensy touch of water. This is an almost completely dry brush. Are we liking that? Kind of. Dampen that a little bit. Come in here and do the same thing over here. I kind of dig it. I'm thinking I want to stick with a like cream. Okay, a little more of the sanguine. It feels like sanguine. What color is it? It's saffron. And this one is orange yellow. I want to use the bigger brush and go in, just fan that out and just flick like that. That again. Wet the brush, fan it out. Come on in down here. Just blend it out. Do we like it? Feeling like this is not going to be dark enough. Feeling like maybe a blue or a purple, maybe a dark purple. I don't know if this is going to be, yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. How's that? Does that look all right? Ah, escapee. I think that's as many layers as that's going to take. So leave that alone. Let's see, I'm thinking around the edges here, going a little bit dark. How about, yeah, I guess I could stick with these. How about this one? This one is burnt sienna. Kind of matches this, right? Just give it a little bit of that. Just a light skimming all the way around. Super light, barely grazing the surface, just a little tint. That. There. A little bit right there. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Grab the big brush again, wet it, squeeze it out, fan those bristles a little bit, and then just gently swoosh them in. out from that eye, out and away, and then up and in over here. I kind of like it. A little bit of blue right there out of nowhere. Let us do, well, this is still damp. Like that. Yeah, I like the textures. Let's do a little bit of texture, draw scribbles. Like that. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. I'm digging it. Okay. Yeah, I kind of dig that. And I'm not going to smooth it back out. Yeah, I dig that. Let's get in there with some of that dark brown again. Just get in some intensity around those eyes. Yeah, dig it. Yeah. Good. Like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it now. All right, let's stop there because I really like it. What do you guys think? Let's get the tape off. I'm just gonna stick this up here because I can use it for the next ones, right? The washi tape's good for sticking down on things you don't want damaged. Another thing I'm gonna do before we stop, thank you, is, well, maybe I can pull that up. There we go. I'll put it over there. Okay, the next thing I want to do is take my where is it? Here it is. My ink pad. This is the ochre yellow. And if you have blending tools, you can do this with a blending tool as well. But I'm looking for intensity of color at this point. Especially on those corners. Like that. Drag it along those edges to get rid of the, see that white? Scrub it along those edges and get rid of all that white of the edges of the paper where it's layered, and you can see that there. Okay, and then next I want to do a little bit of a dark brown. I don't have a dark brown in those, but I do in these. That's not dark enough. So my distress inks, this is Walnut Stain. It's very hard to open sometimes. A little bit of texturing. Tone that down just a bit. Not a lot, but enough. And you can do this with other tools as well. You don't have to use an ink pad. You could use paint or pastel or your crayons. But I have these, so this is what's happening. Go over some of the edges of this. Come down here and take where's my dark one? I have these little, and these Velcro off, so you can change them out if you want to. Come in and tone down the white on the edges of things. Just rub it in and around in a little circle like that. On the edge of this one, it's too white. And there we go. You can also get in there with paint or anything else you want to use to make this look distressed and kind of old, was my thought. If you don't like that, don't do that, of course. Of course. But of course. And you can keep going just as far as you want to make, like, take this. This is a for fun piece, so I'm not too terribly worried about it being a, like, perfectly finished piece, but like that. Glue down here, like that. There. How's that? Do we like it? I'm kind of digging it. Do you guys like it? He's looking at you. I'm kind of digging it. It's all right, right? And this is on the white side of a piece of paper. This is scrapbook booking paper that I purchased, and it is. I'm just putting these ink pads back away right quick. Otherwise, I'll be wondering why I got them out. So there's that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, I'm gonna put a coat of clear. I don't think I have clear medium. I don't, but I do have Mod Podge, which has a satin finish and is a good sealer for something like this to keep it all protected, especially if you're going to put it, excuse me, put it in a book or insert it into something you're going to make, or I don't know, glue this onto the cover of a book. Whatever you want to do with this. There are all kinds of things you can do with it. I'm all kinds of dirty now. All right, I'm going to stop there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.